Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did, and yesterday was a great day. We had a great day at work, and then in the evening there was this educational inspiration speaker in sales techniques, and it was actually really fun. She described like different personalities as colors, and during the dinner after, we were all like kind of trying to fit into those colors. And I thought I was a red, but I was a yellow. And it was really interesting, and it's super interesting in how you kind of approach people. I think I'm quite good in reading people, but I do approach everyone in different ways, because because we're really different. And me and my colleagues just had so much fun about it. What else is going on? I was doing a course this spring in regards of relationships, because I have a tendency of having not the most healthy relationships. And I learned something there that is called the triangle. And it's when we have such a hard time staying in yourself and your own feelings, so you either become the victim, the abuser, or the savior. And those three you can go in between. Like you don't have to be the victim the whole time, or you don't have to be the savior the whole time. You can like go in between those three. And I realized that's how I've been living my whole life, in relationships with guys, and also with my family and my friends. And so I'm like allergic to that. I'm trying to not fall into any of those roles now, and I'm like allergic to people who are in any of those roles. I think it's especially the victim, because we're all a consequence of our own decisions. So responsibility, and taking responsibility for your choices. I mean, we make the wrong choices sometimes, and it's super annoying. But to be a victim in that, that doesn't come anywhere with me. I'm not like, oh boy, like, okay, change it. So sometimes I can be kind of bitchy. But I think in the long run, not being bitchy is to do a bare favor. That's a Swedish expression. When you help someone in a situation where they would do much better in sorting it out on their own. So I don't know where I was going with this, but analyze yourself a little bit and see if you are in any of those roles, or if you come into any of those roles in your relationships, or if you're in a fight. Or it's very interesting, and it's kind of scary how often, instead of just standing up for what I feel and who I am, I chose one of those roles. So look into yourself. That's what we're training in the yoga classes, to look into ourselves and see what's actually going on. Like, I have pressure over my chest. Does it hurt in the body, or is it actually feelings? So sitting bones, straighten your back up, roll your shoulders. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe where your breathing is located in your body. We're going to start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're going to come back to this breathing. But before that, we're going to do the fire breath. And we do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast. You guys know how to do that nowadays. So inhale to start. gonna just do the hip roll quickly. So inhale, come forward. Exhale back. I'm gonna switch direction. Beautiful. We're gonna come up to all fours. Place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. We're gonna do the cat and cow. So inhale, come forward with your belly. Look halfway up the ceiling. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Inhale. On the exhalation, really drag your belly button towards the spine. We stop here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to straighten out our left leg and our right arm. On the inhalation, we straighten out. And on the exhalation, we meet in the middle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Find a little micro bending in your arm and inhale, straighten out your left arm and your right leg. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. We stop in neutral position and we're gonna come to child's pose. Come forward with our hands and walk our fingers away from ourselves so we get a nice stretch in the back. Inhale, come up. And we're gonna finish today's class with a short meditation. So get down on your sitting bones. Straighten your back up, roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Beautiful. Focus your eyes on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inward. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come, only you in this moment. Just we know Vatidamasto Mawin Wishawahai Hariyo. Slowly come back to the room where you are. And yeah, I just wanted to bring up again, one of the biggest reasons why I started this is because I want to start every day with giving back, like focus on giving. And I just think it's a way better way of living life than to focus on what you can get. So I advise you to go out today and do the same thing. Focus on what you can give to the world today, the world and the people around you. And yeah, let's all try to be the change that we want to see in the world. Namaste. I love you guys. I'll see you Samadhi. 5,